gather around, my filthy casual viewers of Very Cold Lasagna, because we're gonna do a eulogy. We're gonna do a eulogy to the overall Judgment Day storyline that involves Liv Morgan, Dominik Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, just pretty much all involved to this storyline. So gather around, let's say a prayer, and let's say, well, pretty much our adieus to this Judgment Day storyline, at least for right now, because, well, it's hit its last nail for me. So let's gather around. Dear Triple H, screw you very much for killing whatever was left of the potential of this Judgment Day storyline. You have completely ruined what was probably the most interesting thing, actually one of the most interesting things, the second most behind CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in the WWE during the summer. This storyline had so much potential behind it, especially during the months where Rhea Ripley was away, and while Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio were carrying that storyline hard. And then everything since Rhea Ripley came back, and especially after SummerSlam, the storyline has significantly took a sharp downturn, with all the running away and acting like pussies that were the new Judgment Day. And even though I get it, they are severely lacking in size, but as the saying goes, think smarter, not harder. But no, Noseman wants to make Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest the super overpowered Terror Twins because, that's not gonna work for them, brother. So yes, he has completely ruined this storyline, and that was no different on this past Monday's edition of Raw, when it was pretty much rinse and repeat and neat, when Damian Priest teamed up with Jey Uso, and even with an injury, a quote-unquote injury angle to Rhea Ripley, which was caused by Liv, it was pretty much nothing. It was pretty much nothing for Rhea, as he once again chased away Liv, and that was that. So, what can we expect? I don't know, but I don't care, because we got Monday Night Football coming up, and that intrigues me more. So, any last words I want to say? Not really. Amen. So, yeah, those are my closing thoughts. No, I actually have more to say, but yeah, with that eulogies being said, well, I mean, honestly, what's more there to be said? With all my jambling there, what more is there to be said about how Triple H has fucked up this storyline? Once again, another red hot storyline that he has fucked up. First, it was the Chad Gable and Otis / Sami Zayn storyline that started post WrestleMania, and now this one. He had fucked up what could have been a nice little women's feud. The feud that we've all been waiting for, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, that we were clamoring for ever since that injury angle happened last year. And now he's completely fucked it up. Like, this could have been something nice. This could have been something awesome. And he had built it right. But no. Instead, what do we get since post SummerSlam after the big betrayal, the big reveal of Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan forming that special relationship, Liv Dom? Pretty much, Wile E. Coyote running away from the big bad villain that is Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. Like, roar. It's pretty much like missionary position over and over again. As Roman Reigns likes to say it. So, yeah, Judgment Day has been booked like shit. Booked like shit ever since SummerSlam. And don't give me that, what about the phrase of, I'm going to make you comfortable. I'm going to wait till you feel comfortable. I mean, yeah, I guess that's their motto. I mean, I guess they're waiting for the time is right for that shit. But it's just like, until how long are they going to wait for that? How long, why are they dragging it out? I guess the crash out that was supposed to happen and that people were waiting for on this past Monday's Raw after Berlin, it didn't happen. It didn't happen for them. So not only did you not get the crash out, but you also had, after Liv did that injury angle on Rhea, she runs away again. It's literally no different. And then you got Finn Balor beat up by Jey Uso and Damian Priest, and so does JD McDonald's in the main event. So it's just like, again, this group this new Judgment Day. Again, I get it. They're lacking in size. It's just like they're just like there. They're just like there to take a beating, and that's literally all that is. It's pretty much what tells me is that Triple H is playing favorites. It's playing favorites, and that's all that is. And it's sad, It really is sad because when you think about it, everything that Liv Morgan has done, and so has Dominik, to carry this feud while Rhea was away, like I said in the quote-unquote eulogy at the beginning, it's basically been wiped away. It's like as if nothing happened. So it's a shame, especially considering the attention that they're getting now from mainstream media outlets like Forbes, Fox, even Fox News. I was surprised by that. TMZ in the last week. And yeah, it's just like crazy, that even despite all that, Triple H is booking the exact opposite way to garner away that mainstream attention. It's like, this is your red hot couple that, pulled off the biggest betrayal at SummerSlam, as if it was biggest betrayal at SummerSlam, and yet you're booking them like shit. You're not treating them as if they're a main attraction. Huh? What? And then you have them going on social media. It's just like as if everything's okay, everything's all normal. It's just like, why are we backwards booking this? Like, why is Triple H acting like we're stupid or something? It's like, because clearly the IWC is not. Even as a filthy casual fan, I'm not. It's like, why? What's the end game here? What is the end goal for this story? Like, where are we headed? Because I'm getting really tired of this direction that we're heading in, with New Judgment Day always having to run, always having to hide, and then we'll finally come up with something, but then it's too little, too late. It's like they've damaged the group to no end. They damaged the credibility that Liv and Dom have had, like that was built up during the time that Rhea was away, and now it's all vanished into thin air. So it's just like, I don't care anymore. It's like, I don't care what happens going forward. I'm sorry. I mean, I still roll with Liv and Dom and their antics on social, on Raw, but it's just like, I just don't care as much as I once did during the summer, going to SummerSlam, because they fucked up. They fucked up. Triple H fucked up in not creating a balanced feud. It's simple as that. I really don't need to explain any more than this, especially with how things went down in Berlin. And I think that's the thing people keep missing, is how things went down in Berlin. How Liv and Dom were just basically squashed by Rhea and Damian, and how the rest of the New Judgment Day had to go to Berlin and get squashed. Again, I get the size difference, but again, like, what's the point? So yeah, I mean, this is just this video. I mean, I know it didn't really have much of a point, but it's just basically, going forward, I'm not really gonna care all that much of this storyline anymore, other than the Liv and Dom stuff, pretty much, because I think there's still the hot thing that's kind of keeping this thing going. But yeah, because Monday Night Football is just around the corner, and the NFL season is almost here. My 49ers are starting up again, and well, I mean, I could have had both, but Triple H, like he did last year, like he did 2 years ago, he killed some red hot stories. He's not keeping up my interest again. Good job, man. Good job, Triple H. So yeah, there's no point in this, no general point in this video. I just want to say that Triple H has officially killed another red hot story. There, I guess that was your point. But anyway, that is it for this video. Until the next one, keep that lasagna very cold in the fridge with your takes on the world of sports. And as always, peace out.